Welcome back everyone, I'm Craven and this is Xenoblade Chronicles 3. We are out here fighting, groups of a colony. We are trying to, see if we can get them over to our side. So we're hoping by defeating enough of their groups we can learn more about them, and maybe that will help us convince their colony to at least offer us a challenge to get their hero. So I think we ended it with getting another discussion point. So let's talk about him and then see if we can find even more.
I just wanted to confirm.
Oh, that guy Ryza, he was a challenge. Well, we scored a big win taking him down. Seemed like he was one of the colony Iota's commando unit top dogs. Well, makes sense he'd be a tough customer. Aw, come on, it wasn't that bad, was it? Dude, he was built like a castle and quick on his feet. And with 2 swords at once. Let's not forget the cool calculating intellect. It wasn't easy finding gaps in his defense. No wonder Alexandria chose him for her right-hand man. Alright, I'm not saying he was a pushover or anything. But he's down now, so can you please stop going on about him? That should take Colony Iota down a notch as well. You're too happy-go-lucky by half. Nah, mate. It's you that's too gloomy and by way more than half. Yeah, and that's the reason why we're doing all these fights. To lower their defenses so we have a better chance to at least get into the colony and try to convert it.
Are we all ready to fight?
So that's the state of affairs.
Alright, let's check if we have more places on the map or if we need to move on to the next one. Still don't know how to get here. There has to be somewhere around here that we can move in that direction. Maybe now we have the skill to actually do so? Definitely intrigued to find out at some point. This is a new cave we explored. The Miliotric Caverns. Where was that one? I can't remember. Ooh, we do have something at the camp here. At least it looked like we had a question mark on the camp. Ah, friend Sunny said he happy to host Eno for a little while, so Eno will impose on friends' hospitality for as long as can last. Oh, but whenever friends have need for Eno is but a single call away. Sure thing. We'll be sure to remember. Looking forward to working alongside you then. Affirmative. Eno remains at Masterpon's beck and calls. Ah, show Totoma HD Ether Cylinder Plus.
The item that they require is...
Ah, yes, that's what it was. The upgrade of the cylinder to the next version. Well, we are getting the items now. How much is this? Just 11%, so that's not going to be enough. Avisphere is going to be 8. Well, this will get us a pretty long way there, but definitely not completely. 5%. So close, yet so far away. Well, we'll come back another time to give the remaining percentage. Tatoma needs mechanical materials from smashed up leftnesses to improve. Oh yeah, we know where to get those, so I'll make sure that in between episodes we'll fight a few of them just to get a few more parts. Okay, maybe we should just head for Iota and see if we can get that now, because we defeated 4 of their party members strewn across the map, so this should be at least a little bit easier. So, let's see. Sigma. There it is. There is Colony Iota. So it should be in this region. Technically, is this where the colony is supposed to be? Because colony 4? Oh, we need to go even further south. Oh, I was totally miscalculating where it was on the map. So it's technically here on this side. There it's supposed to be. Interesting. Shall we have a look from that location then? At least someplace close by? Because I'm pretty sure that the affiliation screen is a good indicator on where we can find everything. Or at least I'm hoping so. Because we know if we look straight ahead on top of the mountain, we know we can get there now with the new field skill we have. Well, there's nothing down there. It's there, isn't it? Yeah. I see something very small popping up over the mountain range. So that is where we need to be, isn't it? Alright, let's go on a little bit of an exploration. See if we can find it. And if we needed more groups of the colony defeated, I'm pretty sure we get an indicator from the game for that. Hey, and if it's a bit more of a challenge to get in there because they are stronger because we didn't fight enough members, could be fun. Does a little bit of extra challenge. Ooh, a shiny guarded by an elite. A very low elite, so.
This is valuable. I'll hang on to it.
What would it be doing here?
No idea, but it's mine now. Alright. Oh, this is where we saw them last. It's been a very long time since we did, but this is definitely where we saw it. And that's when we decided that there may be a bit more trouble than it was worth. I think we were level 30 around that time. Yeah, so it just checks out. Okay, let's explore this region and see if we can find any traces of the colony. Or, of course, any other thing that might be of interest to us, like bodies, containers, more shinies.
I know it's grim, but it needs doing.
Come on, spiders, just leave me alone for a bit. Just in an exploratory mission. There. That, those spikes, I think that's the colony. The enemies are getting a little bit higher level here. Nowhere where we are at the moment. There it is, there's the gate. Let's see what kind of response we get when we try to approach it.
You itching to get wrecked?
No response, just an auto defense. Well, I'm guessing we're gonna try and break through their defenses. You guys fight, I'll take the treasure. Ooh, that's a bigger one. Still on only level 42, but It's gonna be interesting. And we did need these parts to upgrade the cylinder of Ion. We should be able to do this, right? Just take them one at a time. Don't worry about the big one. He will be targeted soon enough. I wonder what he's gonna drop.
Come after me, and that's what you get.
If only you didn't charge off on your own.
Just one piece of metal? What the hell's that? Is it that something in the environment, or is that actually a monster? I don't see a level above it. Huh, maybe just a piece of environment that just looks very creepy. Alright, let's grab the materials and get closer to base, I guess. We actually need to get inside the base in order to get a response from them.
First blood.
Just as planned, Taion.
Appreciate it.
Eyes over here. You're dead.
You're a fire, Lanz.
Come on, let the others join in as well. Because the more the merrier. Because if we can defeat more, we can at least show them that we'd at least deserve an audience with them.
Sometimes brute force is the answer.
Fine. I've got this.
Never the paragon, Mia.
I've got more in you yet, Noah.
Time to weigh out the big gun. We'll blow you away.
Are you prepared?
Right, last one.
I know just where it hurts the most.
Cheers, you're the gem.
I should just leave after this and wait till they replenish their guardsmen. Or would it be a bit more like insult after injury? Alright, let's see.
I'm glad we meet again, Ouroboros. So nice of you to come to us. Be assured I appreciate the kindness.
We don't really enjoy being hunted. The hunter's role is more our speed.
Our time is precious. If you insist on barring our way, we'll do what needs to be done, old compatriot or not.
No need for speeches. Now is a time for action. I do hope you came prepared.
Well, not really much prepared. I was just very curious. Her reasons accepted.
The traitors will receive my judgment.
Eyes over here.
Let's focus on the smaller ones.
Appreciate it. I'll show ya.
Just watch how that
How about this? Concentrate your attack. No problem.
I wonder if taking down Sokolia first will trigger a response in the leader. And yes, we are gonna use chain attacks against her, cause it is a colony leader, a commander, so she deserves that respect, right? If she can last that long, for at least a chain attack to fail.
Luminous illusion! No one gets in my way.
Nothing's going.
How about this?
Hold on tight!
More where that came from!
You want a little bit more? Right, let's go!
I have a plan.
Yes.
Observe my strategy.
This bow will strike true.
I'll take one.
First blood. Ooh, it's a bit much, isn't it? It's okay.
You can't stop this momentum. That's it.
Nice.
Hit them where they least expect.
How's this for a plan? All right.
Bravely assault.
I'll pave the way to victory.
More where that came from.
This is gonna be enough. Should reach, right? Yeah, easily.
Let's bring it home. Above and beyond.
Hit them where they least expect. Great. Everyone get ready. I get first dibs.
More where that came from.
We're already done, but let's see how much we can get out of this.
Your fate was sealed when you rose against us.
Check out what I've got in mind.
All right.
Alright, let's finish this off.
I'll pave the way to victory.
More where that.
And this is more of a show and tell that I have been listening to the comments, well, reading it mostly, and
You're done.
we are getting better and better at getting the most out of our fights here.
This isn't the end. This is the decider. You're finished.
No, Maggie, I'm just here to end it.
We might have overdone it slightly.
Phew. Made it through that somehow.
Yeah, but that's basically the new chain attack combination that I'm trying to work out. Start with attack, first blood, get extra points for it, building enough for the next round, hoping they come back, and then build upon that one. I think it works quite nicely if it all does what it's supposed to.
How many times are we going to have to do this?
I was just about to say that.
A console!
Manners, cur, that is Master E to you. I put a lot of effort into developing this drama, and now it's all wasted. Breaking her spirit, then fashioning her in my own image. She ought to have been my masterpiece!
What's the pilot going on about?
Alexandria, my cherished game field. You should have made it much farther.
Who are you calling a piece? Neither her nor us will ever be what you want us to be.
Oh, of course. And of course, you will. After all, that's just your role. Very well. I think it's time for a quick rerun. No use for all of these imbecilic side characters.
Ooh.
Return to your seats for Act 2. Carnage! The curtains are about to rise.
Well, I'm guessing we're warmed up enough.
Side characters, you fled. My Alexandria restored. You will suffer for your part.
Billy Francis! No escape!
Alright. Let's see if we can give him the same amount of carnage that who we gave his, well, let us say puppet, his test subject. Come on, keep it going, get everything filled up, then use the chain attack, and then interlink to finish it off if he's still alive after that. Yes, smash them all into the ground.
How's this for a plan?
Observe my stride. Coming right out. I'll take one.
Climax fast approaches.
Right. First activation you go. Thank you very much.
I've got their weak points.
How's this for a plan? All right.
Let's spread our chances for an Ouroboros completion. Alright, then all the way to the edge.
Let's bring it home. Give it up.
I have a plan. Do you think this plan
Yes,
might
me too. Let's see which plan is better.
I'll pave the way to victory. I can follow that up.
This'll end it.
Yeah. No healers. Still a very good set though. Yes.
I'll take the way to victory.
More where that came from.
Alright. Need a few extra bonus hits.
More where that came from. I'll stop you for good.
Overkill. Well, if the damage goes above 1,000, there's no way you cannot be happy with that.
Stay right there. Got a surprise for you.
I think it's time for you to go, Consul.
The applause are so rapturous.
Everyone all right?
Yeah, more or less.
For now, but all this fighting really takes its toll on you.
Oh, really? That's not how it looked from where I was standing. It was impressive the way you beat him. And a big help, too. Wait, what's she saying?
Dame Alex! I'm putting my foot down. Only boring run-of-the-mill plans from now on. This one gave me anxiety.
I said I was sorry. Don't cry.
Well, the Consul did like his plays, so did she just play him? It does look like it, doesn't it? Well done, Alexandria.
So it all went down according to your calculations?
Our goal was the defeat of the Consul and to be released from his control. Though it was a long acquaintance we had, at least until we uncovered that lie of his.
What was he lying about?
It's a long story. But anyway, making an enemy of the Consul would have been a big gamble for us too. So to weigh the risk, we had to figure out just how strong you lot actually were.
So you used your friends and Colony as bait. You thought if we were strong enough to deal with you all, we could stand up to the Consul too.
You seem bitter about it.
But there must have been another way. Dispatch a scouting party or...
Oh, come on. We'd all reach homecoming before we got anywhere like that.
Sure, but see how much it cost you. It's not worth the sacrifices.
There is no victory without sacrifice. If you fight according to those musty old textbooks, you'll always be too slow. You're an old-fashioned man, aren't you, Taion?
Oh, he definitely is.
What?
Dame Alex, I don't think they'll respond well to that line of exposition. Only Ouroboros can destroy our flame clock. Shouldn't we consider asking for their help instead of riding them up like this?
I'm not riling up anyone. Just some gentle teasing among friends.
Dame Alex doesn't actually believe the ends justify the means. You'll understand if you look closely at the colony and how things are here.
What do you think?
Might be good to look around before we enter into any partnerships.
Well, we can at least destroy their flame clock, even if they don't become our partners.
What if that's exactly what she wants you to think?
Let's cross that bridge when we get to it. For now, I'd like to trust her. She was quite open with us this far.
Good grief. How did softies like you even survive this long?
Dame Alex?
I'm sorry. I admit I may have crossed a line. We'll have time to say goodbye to the old girl later. Come along. I'll show you how we fight here.
Alright, let's have a look around.
So that's the state of affairs.
Or do we have to follow her? Well, I'm guessing, like other times, the rest may not want to talk to us until she gives the order to. She could walk a little bit faster though.
My stomach's growling.
And we need to be close enough for her to be triggered by us, so I think we have to stay close before we look anywhere else. I'm mostly focused on leftness engineering research at the moment, but when I started, I was a mere mechanic. I was running myself ragged with endless repairs, so when they asked about changing the roster, I spotted my chance. I found out a little later that Ryza had set it all up for me with Dame Alex. That guy seems hands-off, but he's really involved.
We have some new names registered.
His motivation and drive might be a bit lacking at the moment, but Philly used to be a really decent captain. I was made up to get on his squad. We all want a leader who's strong, smart, someone you can look up to. So you can understand why I get a bit annoyed when you see the status quo. His motivation and drive might be a bit lacking at the moment. Okay, it took a little while for the star to disappear, I guess.
We have some new names registered.
Hey, where is he? Oh, maybe it switched in time of day and he went to a different location. We'll find it out later.
Got another one. Levinus repair parts?
We got them, but no means of transport. Usual route goes the long way round.
No, there's a colony we could route through. Those cylinders, we'll manage.
We can add 2 days. We can make it on time.
Prioritize speed. Start with light goods.
That's the list there. I'll forward it on too.
What do you know? They're really pro at that.
They're not just regular soldiers. More like, they're all officers.
We're reading the flow of goods to learn of the war. It's a very flat hierarchy here, you'll find.
Using a minimum of people to achieve maximum results. That's the way we like to fight. Of all the colonies in Aionios, we're a bit extreme in the way we use the cards. Pretty special, right?
You mean the cards in the iris?
Yes. They tell us what's needed as of right now, and it's an easy and efficient tool.
But soldiers' wills and skills, on the other hand.
Feeling useful makes you confident. Confidence teaches a soldier pride. Pride binds the team, fosters productivity, and leads a colony to victory. Right?
As a result, we can invest ourselves in more research, and it takes us a step beyond.
A step beyond?
Well, I did propose them. It's quite basic.
Wait, the Collectopedia cards? You made them?
The castle folk developed them. All I did was to issue the request through the console.
Meaning you made a deal with the castle? Surely that's not...
I didn't do it lightly. It was necessary. Doing the same as everyone around you, it's always the same outcome. Following the playbook to the letter is hardly a strategy.
And so I'm old-fashioned?
You're not mad this time?
I realized there was no ill will. We fight when we're confident. You and I think we're the same in that regard. I'm getting the impression that something must have changed you.
Thank the previous commander for that. He was a rash type, like this big one.
It winds you up, doesn't it? I get what you mean.
Oi, what the spark?
No matter what happens, you fight to keep everyone alive. And that's what makes a colony. All right, Alexandria. I understand you now.
Do you think we'll be useful?
Doesn't matter. I don't see people that way.
Oh.
Time to head back. We've unfinished business.
That's right. Time is precious.
Yeah. Time to destroy the clock. But yeah, he doesn't look to people if they're useful or not. If the colony is doing their best to protect their colony and not out for wanton violence, like Colony 11 for instance, then it's already all good for Noel, isn't it? Noah. Having said that, yes, I did think I saw someone get to 10. Shall we just change it up before I forget? Yes, I know. Do we have another attacker for lined up? Yes, we do.
You line him up, I'll knock him down.
Does seem we need to start using our silver coins again, because we're going towards the 99 once again, so a few level unlocks might rectify that.
So all that's left is to smash it, yeah?
Yes. That way, Colony Iota will be free.
I'll be honest, I'm not 100% on board with how you played this. I don't appreciate being manipulated.
I'm sorry about tricking you before. I really do regret it.
Yeah? What's to say you're not tricking us even now?
Insolence!
I'm sorry about Lanz, but I would like to know what exactly your goal is here.
When you think about rules, you have to realize that they are closely entangled with the intentions of whoever set them. I don't suppose you'll believe me, but I just want to see what life's like outside of those confines.
No. I believe you. From everything you've told us, I can see how serious you are.
Thank you. And I'm counting on you. Let's keep it on the straight and narrow from now on.
Interesting choice of words.
But yes, that would be the best way to move on.
No, it's fine. I'm sure she's got nothing else left to hide now anyway. Love?
People always have things to hide, but if it doesn't interfere with us, it'll be okay. We'll figure it out at a later point, I'm sure.
She's still hiding stuff.
Dame Alex?
No, I've got this. I'm not as old as I might seem, so I don't quite have the authority you might think yet.
You don't... Wait. Which term are you in?
6th?
What? Shut up. You cannot be 6th term.
Hush! Not so loud.
I thought for sure we were the same term. You just have this dignity about you.
I work really hard for that, you know? Some colonies plan surprise attacks if they work out the timing of when the next generation of soldiers rolls over. And also, well, you know, reasons.
What reasons?
Dame Alex thinks she looks too young, so she likes to put on a touch of cosmetics to give her features extra character.
So what we see is not real either. It's just a lot of makeup.
That was not public information.
You were just gonna leave them all guessing otherwise.
Not really what I expected.
Well, that's your fault for assuming, isn't it? Having presence is important for a commander.
This might be going over my head, but it sounds like a struggle.
For your information, the only ones who know this are my team chiefs and Chickadee. This is one secret I expect you to take with you unto homecoming.
We understand. We won't tell anyone. Here we go!
Flame clock destroyed. Liberated. Quest complete. The party bore witness to Alexandria's ingenuity for survival and got a glimpse of her situation. They agreed to keep her being a six-termer top secret.
If you have my back, I've got yours.
New hero, Incursor Alexandria. Let's inherit her. Taion. Alexandria's class, Attacker. Damage increases with each critical hit, but beware, as the damage bonus resets upon incapacitation.
That sound.
Yeah, Dropbox, we know that very well. Oh, in gratitude for your courageous work here, congratulations. Thank you. Oh, the possibilities. What's this? Everyone's having a grand old time. Ah yes, I guess you don't know about this. Today is Harvest Day. It only happens once a month. What's Harvest Day? Oh, it's an evaluation day basically. Every month we evaluate soldiers on their cooperation, boldness and results. It's a day for us to show our appreciations of the soldiers who contributed the most to the colony. Oh, can I be straight with you? In my book, evaluations are pretty much the exact opposite of fun. Oh, it's not the evaluation everyone's looking forward to. The chosen soldiers get to ask for anything they want. What, like anything? Like cured Armu sirloin? Or some seafoam soap? Anything, within the realm of possibility, of course. Sparks alive, that sounds wicked. And next we have Misaka of the Sequoia team. Is Misaka here? Hey, you don't think she's still in the Intel analysis suite, do you? Well, she might be, yeah. Probably clean forgot today was the day. But I did tell her in advance. Shall we go get her? You can keep the show going, yeah? Oh, I couldn't ask you to go to all that trouble. Oh, we don't mind. You just keep doing your job. Well, if you're insisting, thank you so much. Then, could you give this to her? Harvest Day Tiara. You don't have to give it to her in person? Oh, Sequoia's team's really busy at the moment. I wonder if there's something going on with them. They won't mind, I'm sure. Just tell them I sent you. Alright, we'll go. I wouldn't mind talking to Misaka myself, so can I leave you to take care of things on your end? All in a day's work. Harvest Day, accepted.
Judging by those supplies, I would expect Philly to be there.
Now we'll be fine. We will. We'll pick up all the discussion points, pick up all the quests and start completing these ones here, and then move on to the ones we still have open. Have you seen the state of the food and medical supplies in Colony 4? You can add equipment and ether cylinders to the list too. They're running out of resources all across the board. Wait, because we helped them, they're gonna help Colony 4?
I should write this all down.
Oh, that would be really nice, because they were really struggling. Colony 9's really fallen by the wayside. Both their rank and their army numbers are down. Let's continue to watch their Collectopedia cards closely. There might come a time when we have to lend them a hand.
It's all making sense.
This colony is starting to look a lot better with each new discussion.
All right. It's
These are worth a bit, right?
What would it be doing here?
Alright, I think we maxed out on coins. No, we definitely maxed out on coins now. If we find another collector's box, let's not open it until we spend some coins. But where's another discussion point? We should have at least one more. Anything you need, just let me know. We have every confidence in our range. Not bad. Goodbye. No, that container will just leave. Just don't forget. Well, or I could just pick one of the classes that is closest to completion and finish it off. And then he can start training around, well, with his own new begotten class.
I'll take the offensive then.
Anyone else relatively close by? Yeah, we can do that. Why not?
I'll keep us safe from harm.
Perfect, I think she's doing quite well. She only has 2 more after this to maxed out, so not bad at all. That way we can open the box without any regret. There's not going to be any silver coins in this, is there? You can always pretty much tell that if you try to prep for something, it's not going to happen. Alright. Ah, there they are.
Don't you think it's about time for a meal?
Stop it. I can't read that. About the supplies we're sending to Colony Tau. Well, they can't wait. We've had exchange of plans. Our next delivery is now going to Colony 4. Yeah, because Colony 4 is in trouble.
I'm sure you're all starved by now.
Alright. Yes, we are, but I'm gonna wait with that till the next episode. I'm gonna leave it here. So next episode we're gonna discuss those points, see if there's another quest in there. Could be, because they're gonna try and help Colony 9 and Colony 4, so I'm rooting for this colony already. So, for now, I wish you all a great night, morning, day, wherever you are, and if you're still here, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and be back next time, as we continue with, well, collecting side quests and solving them as much as we can. And we also have another DLC hero quest. I don't know if we can activate that yet, we'll see. But until then, bye bye.